Hey guys, this is Rich from Lifted Off-Road, and I decided to do a quick little video about the gear that I keep in my Jeep. I know it's a popular topic with the off-road community and people that are, into Jeeping and overlanding and whatnot. So, since I've got the camera out and I've got the back of my Jeep open, I figured I'd do a quick little video about what I keep back here. The first thing you might notice is my imitation high lift jack. I say imitation because it's not an actual high lift jack. It's just a jack that I got. It's a farm jack that I picked up at Harbor Freight, I believe. No, wait. I know I got this one at Tractor Supply. One of the things you can notice about the about this jack right here, an actual high lift jack, the handle is removable, which is a cool feature of the high lift. This one is not removable. But other than that, it's all pretty much the same. I got it not velcroed, but I got a bungee strap in here to keep it from rattling too much, because without this bungee cord it makes a lot of noise going down the road. And I got my little isolator thing stuck on the handle. Got it mounted to the back of the roll cage. In case you're wondering what I used to mount this back here, I used these. This is hardware pieces that I got from a what was it? One of those cargo luggage containers that mount on the roof of cars or vans. Like I know the Sears brand is called an S-Cargo. I don't know what the other brands are, like Thule or what have you. But yeah, that's some hardware pieces I got from that. And all I have to do is unfasten this little turnbuckle thingy, and that comes off, and then the jack will come right out. On this side, darn it, again with the light, crap. But on this side, right here, all I used here on the roll bar was an exhaust clamp, like one of those exhaust clamp U-bolts that you'd find at any parts store. So I found the right size for the roll bar, stuck it on there, and the hole in the base of this jack, I drilled it out, because I don't think, there may or may not have been a hole there to begin with, but if there was, it wasn't big enough. So I drilled it out big enough, just big enough to fit over the top of that bolt that you can't see. But yeah, so I did that, and I fastened the other side up here. So it's kind of a quick release thing. It's pretty secure. It's never budged on me. And it's in the back, so it's always, it's always covered up, especially when the top's on, so it's not sticking out in the wide open. So that's cool. On the back panel here, I've got one of those Smitty-built cargo thingies, where in here I keep jumper cables. This is kind of a pain to zip up, but I keep my jumper cables in there, along with maybe a rag or two. And in this pouch, I've got my ice scraper that I never had to use this year, thankfully, and some other random stuff. I don't know, like in here, I think it's like one of these little spout thingies that you can stick on the top of an oil can or a radiator or antifreeze bottle, and helps you pour it and whatnot. I forget what else is in here. It's like it's a reflective safety belt, which comes in handy sometimes. It's one of those reflective safety belts that you see joggers using. So that's what I keep in that pocket. I may not go through everything because I am working one-handed here. On this side is empty for now. I did used to keep one of those it was like a little $5 multimeter I kept in there, but the batteries died and I just haven't replaced it yet. And in here I've got some extra little bits and pieces of useful things maybe that might come in handy. And lately I got one of these moving blankets that I did get this at Harbor Freight. It's like a $7 moving blanket. Could come in handy once in a while. I got my recovery strapped affixed to the side of the roll bar here with some clips. Feels like it's kind of loose. Might need to readjust that again, but yeah, I got that readily available. So with this, all I have to do is unclip that, and I've got my recovery strap that I can use. Over there you'll see I've got my little fire extinguisher mounted to the roll bar, and little speaker box. In here is where, oh crap, hold on a second guys, hold on. So yeah, that's some of the stuff I keep in the back of my Jeep. Let's see here, maybe this one will work. I hate not having enough light for you guys. I know it's generally hard to see stuff to begin with, and it is nighttime. So let's try this again. Doop-a-doo. Get you guys flipped around. That's a little bit better. So yeah, and here is this is some kind of old ammo box that I found somewhere. I think it was for mortar rounds, maybe. Oh, I don't remember exactly what it was for. Let's see if I can't get one of these things to work. Okay, all right. How's that? That's not too bad. So, all right. In here, so I got ammo can, and along here, I know again. You can see that on the side. No, you can't see it. I got it fastened down with some zip ties onto one of the loops that originally was for the back seat. This Jeep did not come with a rear seat, so I don't have to worry about a rear seat. But in here, I've just got, you know, some odds and ends. I've got my my easy deflator tire gauge in here for airing down my tires. I've got a cheap old air compressor down in there. It takes forever to inflate a tire. It takes forever to inflate regular tires, much less the 33s that I've got. And let's see, a makeshift funnel that I made out of a quart of oil. Got I got a brush I use for like cleaning off stuff, mostly my boots. That's what I used to use it for, mostly cleaning off my boots. Yeah, and a tape measure. You never know when you're gonna need a tape measure, right? So, a little tape measure in there. Let's see, I got a couple of pairs. I got my mechanics gloves. These gloves I will use for like recovery purposes or for the winch whenever I get it mounted. I've got one of these little high lift jack adapters. That's pretty cool. Haven't had to use it yet. And I've got some bags of some random tools and stuff in here. This right here is got a ratchet strap. I always carry a ratchet strap or two. This right here is an electric. You guys can see that? Of course not. Of course you can't see it. So if you can see it, it's an electric impact wrench. You plug it into your cigarette lighter and you can do your wheels and tires. And back there, a couple like little collapsible wheel chocks. This I think is my tire repair kit. And that's about it. I've got some extra. I do have some, you know, some other little odds and ends tucked in here, but again, one-handed. I'm not gonna go into all that right now. But right now, I am looking for the spare bolt and nut that I purchased last year when I had to replace that bolt thing that goes underneath there that I have to do. The track bar mounting bracket bolt. I mean, I've got a spare bolt in here somewhere because I bought extras. I just got to find it. So yeah, that'll be it for now. Yeah, on the back there, I've got some more. I got those Smittybilt seat covers. I think I might have showed those before, but it's got some extra little, like some camping gear, some makeshift emergency stuff. Someday maybe I'll get into showing you guys exactly what's in there, but for now, I got to get back to work. So this is Rich from Lift It Off-Road, and I'm going to turn off the camera now and get back to work, try to get my track bar bracket fixed, because I'm afraid, it's real loose. I'm kind of afraid to drive my Jeep with it being as loose as it is. So I'm going to turn off the camera. I'll see you guys later. As always, this is Rick the Jeep guy. from Lifted Off Road. Have fun and be lifted. Later.